Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, June 7, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Oakland Athletics at Atlanta Braves. Our team pick is Braves minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. Not even having ace Frankie Montas on the mound Sunday was enough for Oakland to salvage a game against the Red Sox over the weekend in the 6th straight loss for the Athletics. Ramon Laureano tied the game with an RBI double in the bottom of the 2nd, but that would be it for the offense until a 9th-inning RBI single off the bat of Tony Kemp. Montas took the loss, allowing 4 runs, 1 earned, on 6 hits and 1 walk, while striking out 7 across 6 innings, as an error by Seth Brown proved costly. Kemp was the only player for Oakland to reach base twice, despite entering late as a pinch hitter. The defending champs are starting to get going after a slow start, just as we saw last year, and the offense used a trip to Coors Field to heat up with 30 runs over 4 games, en route to a sweep. Atlanta got out of the blocks fast on Sunday, with Austin Riley hitting an RBI single, followed by a 2-run single by Ozzie Albies in the top of the 1st, and Matt Olson provided the big blow with a 3-run shot the next inning. Charlie Morton picked up the win, allowing 4 runs on 6 hits and 3 walks, while striking out 8 across 5 innings. Kenley Jansen limited the damage to 1 run in the 9th for his 14th save. Ronald Acuna Jr. had a 4-hit game including a solo shot, scoring 3 runs overall. The Athletics are looking like the rebuilding team everyone projected over the past couple weeks and face an uphill battle against Wright, who has been one of the best pitchers in baseball this year. While Irvin is solid, the Oakland lineup just can't get anything done this season, and this Braves offense that is heating up will eventually pull away. After struggling early on in his MLB career, Wright has totally flipped the switch this season with impressive metrics like a 76 FIP and 17.9 KBB%. Oakland's offense is performing exactly like a unit that had a fire sale over the winter, ranking second to last in baseball with a 79 WRC+, while hitting an ugly .210 as a team. Atlanta's offense is far from perfect with a 101 WRC+, but that should be enough firepower to easily outpace Oakland, especially when the superstar Acuna Jr. is starting to round into form. It's impossible to trust the Athletics when they can't score right now, and these are great odds to back right on the run line. Our total pick is under 8. And here is why. Expecting much from this Oakland offense seems to be an issue as they are not hitting. They have a .210 batting average and will not produce many base runners to even drive in. Cole Irvin is their best starting pitcher and should be able to make this semi-competitive. Looking at the pitching staffs this month so far, the Braves are pitching to a 2.63 team ERA, while the Athletics are throwing to an abysmal 5.50 ERA as a team. The under is 3-0-2 in their last 5 games against one another, so go with under 8 runs here. Minnesota Twins vs New York Yankees. Our team pick is New York Yankees. New York had their challenges but managed to knock off the Tigers in extra innings Sunday to sweep the set, running their win streak to 6 games. The Yankees entered Monday night holding a 7.5-game lead over Toronto in the race for the top spot of the AL East. In Sunday's game, New York got 2 hits from Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, while Joey Gallo cranked his 6th homer of the season. Josh Donaldson knocked in the winning run in the bottom of the 10th inning with a sacrifice fly. Jordan Montgomery didn't factor in the decision as he allowed 2 runs on 5 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts over 6.1 innings of work. Michael King, 3-1, earned the win by pitching a scoreless 10th inning, fanning the side. Minnesota won for just the 2nd time in 6 games as they beat Toronto in the rubber game of their 3-game set north of the border. The Twins entered Monday holding a 4.5-game advantage over Cleveland for the top spot in the AL Central race. Against Toronto, Minnesota banged out 16 hits with Luis Arias, 2 runs, pacing the team with 4 hits, while Gilberto Celestino added 3. Gary Sanchez, his 7th, and Trevor Larnach, his 4th, each went deep in the victory. Devin Smeltzer didn't factor in the decision as he threw 4 innings, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits with 2 walks and 1 strikeout. Gerald Cotton, 2-1, earned the win by throwing a scoreless 5th, allowing no hits or walks while striking out 1. Giovanni Moran gave up a hit but got the final out of the game to record his first save. New York has been rolling with 6 straight wins, and Talon has been lights out after an up-and-down first year in the Bronx. The Yankees have a distinct advantage on the mound as Sands was tagged by the Tigers in his first start and was struggling in AAA prior to being called up. Minnesota has the capability to put up crooked numbers at the dish on any given night, but they're facing the top team in the American League. New York is clicking on all cylinders at this point in time, and with the way Talon has pitched in his last few outings, they're tough to beat. Give the upper hand to the Yankees in this contest. Our total pick is. Both of these teams rank among the best in the business, with the Yankees number 1 in the league in ERA and the Twins coming in at 8. The lack of clarity on the mound for Minnesota is what makes the run total about tricky to suss out. The Yankees have elite power and can hang a big number in a hurry, however, they are average below 2 runs a game in their last 3 road contests. Look for the Twins' patchwork pitching to keep the New York bats at bay enough to hold the total runs down. On the other side, Talon is off to a career season and is showing no signs of slowing down with an elite 2.30 ERA. Expect to see some runs on Tuesday, just not a ton of them. Milwaukee Brewers vs Philadelphia Phillies. Our team pick is Milwaukee Brewers. And here is why. Ranger Suarez will be on the hill for the 11th time of the season on Tuesday. Suarez was subpar last time out, conceding 2 runs in 4.1 innings against the Giants and finished with a no decision in a game the Phillies lost. The veteran southpaw has limited his foe to 3 or fewer runs in all but 1 outing, but isn't going deep into games and has reported a 4.69 ERA and a 1.56 WHIP accompanied by a 4.3 record in 48 innings pitched. In April, Suarez gave up just 1 run in 4.2 frames against the Brewers, marking his only career meeting. The Phillies have rebounded from an ugly string of games by recording a 3-game sweep of the struggling Angels on the weekend. They have a strong offense, but have underachieved all season due to inconsistent pitching. The Brewers will have Jason Alexander make his 2nd start of the season. Alexander was stellar in his season debut, conceding just 3 runs, 2 earned, in 7 innings against the Cubs, and finished with a no decision in a game the Brewers lost in extras. The rookie was outstanding in the minor leagues this season, registering a fantastic 2.65 ERA and a 1.09 WHIP to go with a 6.2 record in 47.2 innings. The Brew Crew are struggling a bit as of late, losing 5 out of their last 6 games. They won the series opener against the Padres on Thursday, but proceeded to lose the next 3 games due to a slump at the plate. They remain in first place in the NL Central. The Phillies are having a disaster season and resorted to dismissing manager Joe Girardi as a result. They have only won 10 of their 24 road games on the year. They have especially struggled on the road lately, losing 5 out of their last 6 road bouts. The Brewers are one of the best home teams in the majors. Furthermore, Phillies starter Ranger Suarez is not reliable. He has surrendered 10 runs in his last 3 starts spanning only 11.2 innings. He continues to walk a ton of batters, and the Brewers will have Dames and Renfroe back from the Illinois in this game. Our total pick is. This is a close spot, made a little tougher by the fact that we don't have too much data and stats to go on from Jason Alexander. The little we do have all looks great, and until someone proves that they can hit him, for the time being it looks like there is value to be had on Alexander continuing to generate positive results. The Brewers' bullpen is fully rested to keep things from getting out of hand should Alexander falter, and they are littered with top-notch arms like Josh Hader and Devin Williams. Suarez has been a far cry from his strong 2021 self, but he hasn't been a total gas can and gets a decent matchup against a team that doesn't have a single player with an OPS over .800. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.